Welcome to English Podcasts. Relax and enjoy your listening practice.
A few days ago, I came across a study that honestly made me stop and think about something most of us completely ignore every single day: the air inside our homes. I mean, we talk a lot about healthy food, exercise, sleep, even screen time. But very few people seriously think about the quality of the air they breathe for 10 or 12 hours a day indoors. And, well, this new research suggests that air purifiers might actually improve brain function, not just help with allergies or dust. What researchers found was surprisingly practical and kind of personal at the same time. In the study, people used air purifiers in indoor spaces for a relatively short period, and scientists observed measurable improvements in cognitive performance, especially in areas connected to focus, memory, and mental speed. The explanation is actually pretty straightforward. Tiny particles in polluted air, especially what scientists call PM 2.5 particles, are small enough to enter the lungs and even affect the bloodstream and the brain. Over time, poor air quality can increase inflammation in the body, create stress on the nervous system, and reduce mental clarity without people even realizing it. And honestly, when I read that, I started thinking about how many moments in modern life we blame on stress or exhaustion when the environment around us may also be quietly affecting us. You know, that feeling when your head feels heavy after working indoors all day, or when concentration becomes strangely difficult even after enough sleep. Most people assume it is just part of being busy, but maybe the space around us matters more than we thought. What really stayed with me was not the technology itself, because air purifiers are not some magical solution. They cannot replace healthy habits or solve every health problem, but the study reflects something bigger about modern life. We have built environments that are convenient and comfortable, yet sometimes disconnected from basic human needs like clean air, natural light, movement, and silence. And little by little, people are starting to realize that productivity and mental health are not only psychological issues. Sometimes they are physical, environmental, and surprisingly simple. I think there is also something emotionally important here. We often wait for major health problems before we pay attention to our bodies, but small, invisible factors shape our daily experience far earlier than we notice. The quality of the air in a room may influence how clearly we think, how patient we feel, even how we interact with people we care about. So, in a strange way, this story is not really about machines or filters. It is about awareness. It is about understanding that the brain is not separate from the world around it. The spaces we live in are constantly shaping us, quietly, every single day, whether we notice it or not.